MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you could bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Rob Shartner will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
The afternoon for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, number 22.
First offering on its way.
First pitch, 105.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Chopper to short. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the first baseman, Yowdy.
Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Todd Stewart is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Gowdy, base runner at first with 1 out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
To the plate now, Erwin Joyner, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
At the plate, Jose Mortero, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the series, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Yeah, He's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
So now to the plate, William May, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb, and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Hero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitter's meeting, and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
At the plate now, Pedro Villanueva. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 1-1, here it is. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first, it's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Alfredo Garcia is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Brian Lopez.
And the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And you can see, lying in wait for the winner of this series is the New York Mets. They've already won their matchup, so they can do a little scouting from home. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey!
Hit softly on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cubs nothing. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alfred McAlpin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in now, Alfredo Garcia, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Perkinson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now batting, Rob Gowdy. He reached on a single in his first try. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gomez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. They lead it 3-0. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting fifth, no left fielder, Luis.
Digging in, Luis Varela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And he fouls this one off. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. Set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Todd Stewart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Erwin Joyner. He singled his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jose Mortero. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. But they lead it 3-0. Digging in, Estevan Gomez, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Rob Shartner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Fouled off. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Mortero into shallow left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on for him.
Standing in now, Brian Lopez. A ball and no strikes.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, William May. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The center fielder, number 34, Pedro Villanueva.
So digging in now, Pedro Villanueva. First offering on its way. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Now, boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
In now, Alfred McAlpin. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So here now's the pitcher, Alfredo Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One left for Pittsburgh. So in now for Chicago, Eddie Aviles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
To the plate now, Francisco Guerrero. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Luis Varela will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cubs are down in order. Still down 3-0. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Charles Snow. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Hit on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 35.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Rob Gowdy. He flew out in his last at bat. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Up next for the Buccos, Todd Stewart. Here comes the first pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Estevan Gomez.
So striding forward now, Estevan Gomez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Line drive to center field. Villanueva is right there, 1 down. Derek Quick will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. Pittsburgh leads this one 3-0. Jose Estrella takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Erwin Joyner. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
0-1 the count. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Slow little roller to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, William May.
Ready once again, William May. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Well, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Scooped up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pirates leave one, but they lead it 3-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Teddy Perkinson. And then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Brian Lopez.
Digging in now, Brian Lopez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at-bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next to the Cubs.
Digging in, Francisco Guerrero. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the... Raul Delgado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 28.
First delivery to him on the way. This pitch is popped up. Guerrero has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Alfredo Garcia. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Lopez is there, 2 gone. So stepping in, Rob Gowdy. First offering on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Line drive to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
At the plate, Todd Stewart. This will swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Perkinson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Pirates. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Luis Varela. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now, Lonnie Adorno. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
So now to the plate, Estevan Gomez. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Now another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Angel Vaccaro will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Derek Worth is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Lopez, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose Mortero. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. This is skied into the air to straightaway center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Fastball right back to the mound. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Pirates lead it 5-0. Ready now, Carlos Cabrera. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
First pitch of the at-bat. Derek Worth is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Grounder down the line at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Teddy Ferguson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit toward the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sullivan has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Sullivan rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The next 0-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He's got it. One there. Striding into the box, Eddie Aviles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Alexis Gutierrez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Chopper foul. The 0-1 delivery. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very swing and a miss got him reaching. Cabrera recovers. The throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Alfred McAlpin. Here's the first pitch to him. Gutierrez was born in Maryland. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder at the track, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his first homer here in the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Dan Rossi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Dan Rossi.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Charles Snow. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck, cannonball coming. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs. It's the Pirates 6 and the Cubs 1. Stuart Flood takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
7. Stuart Flood.
At the plate, Francisco Guerrero. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in now, Luis Varela. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Lonnie Adorno. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And the Pirates are for real. They've advanced to the NL Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.